What's a tiny home experience in India like? Is it safe? Is it comfortable? And does it live up to expectations? Let's find out. Good morning from a beautiful guava farm right here in Karnataka. Hi, my name is Ivana and I've been living in Bangalore, India now for 4 years. In all this time, I have never ever seen a tiny home experience, even though I saw them popping up on YouTube all the time. But most of those experiences of tiny homes were only in the US and Canada. In this video, I'm going to show you the first impressions of one of the first tiny homes right here in India. I'm going to show you what it's really like to stay in a tiny home, and of course we're going to look back at the pros and cons and see if the experience is worth going for yourself. So without further ado, let's get into it. The Little Ranch, one of the first tiny homes in India, is located only an hour drive from the city of Bengaluru. An Uber ride to there will cost you about 800 rupees in case you don't have your own car. My friend Romi and me left the city before dawn with Romi's car and had a really fun drive, arriving at the Little Ranch early in the morning. The Little Ranch is located in the middle of a guava farm in the countryside of the Indian state of Karnataka. The only sounds you'll hear over here are those of Mother Nature. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I am actually standing in a tiny home right here in India. In case you haven't heard of tiny homes before, basically it's a tiny home. This is a, how do you say that, reused container, but it has everything you need. There is an amazing bed over here. There is a fully functional kitchen and there is a fully functional bathroom. So stoked, and Bambi she's just enjoying life. Hey baby, hi, nice, no leash, right? No leash, baby. How cool is that? What are your first impressions of a tiny home in India?
Well, it's very tranquil, it's very rustic, and it's cute. It's really cute. It's well done. The interiors are really well done. It's got a nice ambience. Cheerful little tiny home in the middle of nowhere.
How do you feel being here?
I feel like, time, the sense of time has just evaporated. It's great to just get lost once in a while and not have a sense of time. So yeah, it's good to recharge your batteries.
My friend Romi and me just woke up from a really refreshing, very needed nap. Really nice to just relax here with all the nature sounds around us, and now we're about to have a wonderful lunch. I'm so excited about that. After a very satisfying lunch with a full tummy, we decided to explore the area a bit more and take the doggies for a walk. are on a post-lunch walk and it is absolutely amazing here. There's a massive nature area around the tiny home, the little ranch, and it is just phenomenal for dogs. Like, look at Bambi. She's having the time of her life. It's just quiet. You can only hear the sounds of nature. So the leaves rustling, the birds, the crickets. Bambi, are you having a good time, honey? Are you having a good time, baby? Hi. 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 Man, loving this place so much. Time really slows down in places like this. It's only 4:30 p.m. and it feels like we've had like 5 days here. As the sun is setting on the beautiful Karnataka nature, we are returning to our cozy tiny home and getting ready to wind down for a peaceful night with the doggies.
In a city full of sounds, I know my way around. We are of the same kind. Endangered species hard to find. I'll give you some lone time. I need to go catch the high tide, 'cause I don't feel free. So I'm letting you know where I want to be. Driving by the shore, listening to a broken radio. Skyline neon lights are waking up the rangers of the night.
Come here. Bambi! Bambi, come! Come! Bambi doesn't like the camera. So whenever she sees me with a camera, she won't necessarily come. Come, sweetie! Come! Are you gonna jump up on the porch? She can actually jump up on the porch. Yeah! Hi, honey! Come! Come, sweetie. No? Water. Okay, I promised you water. If I would have been pinning a perfect morning on Pinterest, I couldn't have found a better one than this. It was an extremely soothing start of our Sunday and prepared us for a crazy adventure that was about to follow. The owner of the little ranch is a professional off-roader with a massive 4x4. He wanted to show us one of the hidden gems of beautiful Karnataka. Wow, so we have gotten to the backwaters, and this place is incredible. Aside from the off-roading, which is extremely adventurous and such an experience, this is just like I've walked into a set of an old Bollywood movie or like a countryside movie. We're in Swadesh.
Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I move on. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times.
Karnataka wins today. Like, I can't. This was phenomenal. Oh, I'm so happy. I've been waiting for this for such a long time. Experiencing a tiny home and the incredible backwaters of Karnataka. If you want that experience as well, definitely connect to the owner because you can only get there by a 4x4. Please don't try to do this with a normal car. It's not possible. Looking back on this experience, one of the things that I love most, well, actually there are three things that I love most. First of all, that it's pet friendly, and my dog Bambi right now can't be found because she's somewhere roaming the guava farm. I trust my dog to come back whenever she wants to, so I love this freedom for her. The second thing that I really love is that it's an incredible upgrade from just simple camping or glamping. I am personally not the type of person who likes to stay in a tent, being exposed to weather elements and wild animals, sleeping on an air mattress on the ground, cooking on, a jugad stove. It's just not my thing. If you are that type of adventurous person, you do you, boo. But for me, staying in a container home, a tiny home, feels much more safe from the weather, from animals. I like having a fully functional bed. I love having a fully functional kitchen. And the third thing that I really, really love here is that it's so peaceful, so quiet, only 1 hour away from the hustle and bustle of Bangalore city. The cost for a stay here is 4,000 rupees a night for 2 people. If you would like to add all the meals to that, you have to add 1,000 rupees extra. I think it is definitely value for money, and the owner's dream is actually for people to come here and have a workation. So if you feel really stressed in the city, if you're tired of working from home and you just want to enjoy nature, have your pet walk around, roam around freely, then I think this is definitely an experience worth looking into. I've put all the details down in the description below. You can contact the owner directly on Instagram through a DM, or you can just call him, or you can WhatsApp him. Oh, one thing that I feel is extremely important to mention is the safety aspect. As you have seen, Romy and me were just 2 girls who came here on their own. Not at one moment have I felt unsafe here, and that's predominantly because of the container home. You can easily lock the door. If somebody comes, you're still staying in a proper home, even though it's a tiny home. Even just staying here as girls in the evening, because the land is all owned by the owner, you don't have the feeling that, random people from the village are going to come in. It is also the owner's home village, so people all around here all know each other. And in that sense, I feel it's really, really nice to stay here. Have you ever stayed in a tiny home yourself? Or have you considered staying in a tiny home like me? Let me know down in the comments below. And of course, share this video with as many people as possible so they know the tiny home experience is now finally available here in India. If you enjoyed this video, also make sure to put a thumbs up. Also, you can consider subscribing to my channel and joining 250,000 other subscribers. It's free and you'll get a notification whenever I upload a new video. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!